So we hear Mike crashing through the woods there. Here's some pink flagging, that's what we're looking for. Following the property line here to do a thinning in this section, which definitely needs it. So, there he is, appearing in the deep dark woods. So, we're just a little work a day. Crashing through the woods. So this is what we seek. Some old red and yellow flagging there. Some old pink and white flagging. Pink and white, that's our line going down there. Here it is on the map, where the blue dot there. This is a great little app. I'm liking it. There's Mike. Some nice trees in here. So this will be thinned, which it's overdue. Yes. Choctaw from the Country Squire. Why? I don't know. I just had the bag.
What is it?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself because I'm making a video.
Okay, and a bag of what?
Of Choctaw, which is a tobacco blend from Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike's down there. Here's a flag. Here's a flag. So, I'm smoking an old Marksman. I'm going to guess from the 50s, but I don't really know. I guess it's kind of a rounded billiard. Yeah. It's a good smoking pipe. That Choctaw is fine. It's sufficient. It's, if I'm in a group, I kind of like to smoke an aromatic. So. Fresh is thick in here. Needs a good thin. Oh yeah. But it's not raining. It's relatively cool. Haven't been attacked by wild animals. Life is good. Plus, it's just great being out in the woods. So here we are, out at the forest road. There's a truck up there. This Felsen stuff is perfect for crashing through the sticker bushes here. So I'm home. I'm under the back porch here. It's kind of rainy. It did start raining. Good day out in the woods. We got this little grant from Soil Conservation Service. I don't remember. To do some thinning on some pieces. And so I walked out there last year with the, these things take a while, these grants, with the NRCS, sure, NRCS, yeah, NRSC, I don't remember. Anyway, great guy, the forester of theirs, and so, so we crashed around in the woods, and he had a keen eye for species and topography and so forth, so that was fun. And it was that first time I was trying out that app on the phone, which works great because it takes our data and creates, I mean, it just uses a GeoTIFF or a GeoPDF. This is a Venza map. And then you can see yourself on there. So we had mapped out, flagged the polygons to be thinned. I collected those on the phone, and Mike and I went out now, our forester, and I just walk along that line up through the woods, and there was a little bit of flagging left, so that was good. But it's a great mapping technique. Kind of need GIS to create the map that you'll be using in PDF or in a Venza map. They used to call it PDF map. Company out of Toronto. They've been around for a while. So, you know, we have these biologists using Garmin's and DeLorme GPS's and all kinds of crazy old equipment. And the batteries would run out, and you know, getting the data from a Garmin can become a pain. And so I'm trying to get people using this app, and yeah, it's good. Proved itself again today. So I'm smoking that same Marksman kind of rounded billiard with some Cornell and Beale Strathspey, an English mixture. Last of the light here. The robins are singing their evening song, which is kind of harsh. It's like wah wah wah. But being out in the woods with somebody else, especially somebody who's a trained forester, is really fun, because they have all kinds of insights into things, and it's just so much more fun. You know, there's less of the anxiety about, I'm out here all by myself. While there is self-service out there now, it's kind of minimal, and just shows you how far we've come with self-service coverage. But you know, it just takes the anxiety out of, I'm out here all by myself. Anyway, it was a good day. And that's one of the things I like about where I work is we have these people who are just really talented, but they're not very corporate. Although Mike actually did go into kind of a corporate environment. So, and he's a little less comfortable maybe with the chaos and drama of a non-corporate environment, shall we say. Whereas I find it's very comfortable. Tells you something about me. But, you know, if you can enjoy your workmates, and for men, that's often by doing something with them. It's great. I mean, it makes a really wonderful working day. So yeah, I am blessed. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Come on. You want to come up? Want to say hello? Come on. Kitty, kitty. Come on. Kitty, kitty. Not really much of a obeying commands kind of cat, are you? Oh well. Yeah. And yet you're very needy. The Strathspey's pretty good. Has a little edge to it. Some English mixtures are just really soft, you know. That's partly the Latakia, partly maybe the mellowness of some of the Balkans and maybe some aged Virginias. But this has a little more edge to it, a little more metallic quality. Which is good. It's tasty. I was smoking that Choctaw earlier, and a little of that goes a long way. A burley mixture. Wouldn't want to smoke that all day long. Even though it's pretty soft for a burley mixture. Has a lot of flavor, but it's not terrible either. So, you know, it's damned by faint praise, but for an aromatic and for a pretty heavily aromatic mixture, that Choctaw is pretty good. So anyway, just sitting under the porch with the rain and watching the night fall. So, great time to have a pipe.